Good morning, Internet. This is Alex the Sudokus, and it is Tuesday the 15th of December 2020, and we have some more New York Times Sudoku for us to tackle. So, let's have a look at the New York Times Easy as a warm-up. Let me just try something. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, the ones are not super friendly. So got a one. Oops, got a one over here. I think we're going to abandon the ones because they're not very friendly at all. Pardon me. Oh, that was a bit of a sneeze. Okay, how are we doing with the twos? I can feel another sneeze coming on, so that's another two. And oh wow, tricky puzzle today. So threes, fours. How are the fours doing? Got a pointer pair of fours there, so that must be a four. Don't think I can do more with the fours. Fives is here and here and here. Six. Oh, I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a second. 6. That's another 6, and I think I've got another 6. Oops, another 6 here. Misread, and the final 6. Sevens, got 7s over there. Pointer pair 7s, not useful. This is a 7, which means that's a 7. That's a 7. So it also means this is a 7, and I'm left with a pointer pair. So 8. Oh, god damn it. I've already got an 8. So 8 is here and here. So that is all the 8. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's a 9. This is a 9. This is a 9. So let's go a bit around. Finish the ones. 1, 1, 1. I think that's sort of ones. What about the twos then? I think those are the twos. And hold on, we've got another 2 left. So this is a 7, this is another 7. 4 and 3, and 3. Oh, I just need to blow my nose. Oh, feel a little bit better now. So how are we doing? We are going to advance to the medium Sudoku. Let's have a look. We're going to do it with pencil markings because otherwise it may take too long. So how's the 1 looking? I think that's sort of ones I can do. Just a pointer pair of 1s there. 2 is solo on its own. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, missing a 7 and 8. Okay, so that's no good. I'm just having a look and seeing if I've got a naked single. This sounds at least missing a 1 and a 4. Not confident I'm going to get anything. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, missing a 6 and 7. So I think I'm going to move on just in light of time. I don't think I need to use a naked single there. So got a 3 there. With these 2 3s blocking the columns and this one blocking the row. Anything else on the 3s? I don't think so. So let's pencil mark in the 4s. This is a 4 because of the 2 4s taking the columns. 4, 4, 4. And this is a pointer pair of 4s, which leads to another pointer pair of 4s. So is that all I can do with the 4s? If it is, then let's move on. And pencil mark in the pair of 5s because of the 2 5s on the columns and this 5 on the row. And I also have a pair of 5s in this cage thanks to this 5 and that 5. But I do have a 5 actually unlocked over here because of the 2 5s ticking the rows and this 5 ticking this column. Pardon me. Let me just blow my nose. Oh my god, this is the 3rd tissue I've used this morning. And I'm back. So this is the only cage left. I haven't pencil marked in for the 5s, but I've got 4 possible positions. So we're going to leave it for now and see how we fare on the 6s. Well, these 2 6s locks a 6 down, so I can actually place the 5. That adds me the remaining 5s as pencil markings. 6s are also locked in these 2 cells because of the 6s taking the columns. Morning, Elaine. I'm okay, thank you. A bit sniffly and snotty this morning, unfortunately. How's yourself? Did you guys have fun playing Among Us? These 2 6s locks a pair of 6s. Oh, have you seen how many people are watching Sudoku right now? There's a really popular streamer by the look of it. They have like over 10,000 followers and they've got like 40 viewers. So suddenly it looks like loads of people watching Sudokus, but it's only for one streamer basically. So okay, what else can I do? 666. Can't do any more with 6s. So glad you guys had fun. Pair of 7s. Actually, there's a pointer pair of 7s there because this 7 and that 7, that leaves 2. I think they're just playing a tiny bit of Sudokus and then they're going to change later. Yeah, we can raid them later if they're still playing Sudoku afterwards. 7s, oops, these are pointed as well, so that leads to another pair of 7s. So, oh wow, you know who they are already, so that's very cool. What about the 8? Well, I've got 8 and 9s locked in these 2 cells, so I can place them, 8 and 9, and that opens up a pair of 9s there, and an 8 over here because of the columns are taken. So this is a pair of 8s, and got a pair of 8s there. He plays Sudoku for a while. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, let's do that in that case. Let's give them a raid. 9s, 999. Doesn't look like I can do much with the 9s. So that is a round of notations done. So my first observation is that I've got a pair in this cage which are 2s and 6s. So with that in mind, these must be 1s and 9s. Oops, 1s and 9s. So since the 1 is there, I can unlock the 9. So that I've effectively unlocked another pair of 9s there. A 1 over there and a 6, which breaks the 2-6 pair. So this one basically took out the 1 pencil marking and everything else just collapses, which is really nice. So now we've got another matching pair here, which are 2s and 8s. So starting to get a bit more 2s. So another matching pair here. They are 2s and... Oh, hang on a sec. I've broken this cage. No, I haven't. I thought I was missing a 7 there. So these are 2s and... Oh, 2s and 6s. So now I've got 6s locked in the same 2 rows in 2 different cages. Therefore, that must be a 6. In this, it must be in one of these 2 cells on row 2, but I've got a 6 there, so that's another bit of deduction. So with that being a point matching pair, this is now a triple. Well, it's a triple anywhere on the column, and the only number I'm missing are the 1s. So if the 1 and 5 in the same 2 cells, I can unlock the 7, and that 7, oops, unlocks the 7 up here. I keep hitting the wrong thing, so doing solid markings rather than pencil markings. Not very clever. We have another triple here, which are 7, 9, and 4. 4, 7, and 9. But can't differentiate what is what yet. And also, I noticed these 4s are wrong. So actually, I have a 4 locked down here. So I don't know what I was doing back here early on. Hopefully, that hasn't broken the puzzle for me. But that means this is a 4. Therefore, these are 7s and 9s. And if those are 7s and 9s, this must be a 7, which breaks the 7 up here. And this is now a matching pair of 3s and 2s and 3s. Let's pencil mark those in. And okay, do we need to do some work now to finish up? Well, this 5 unlocks the 5 for us. Are we not quite ready to finish yet? We have another pair of 8s in these cells. Maybe I should look at this roll because that's looking a little bit weak now. So it's 2, 7 and 3. So he's not quite ready yet. That's a shame. Anything else interesting going on? Ones. Yeah, I'm just going to do another scan and see if anything interesting has developed. So 1, 2, 3. 3s. 3, 3, 3. 4. Oh, this 4 has unlocked the 4, which unlocks the 5 and unlocks the 1s. So that is quite nice. And with the 1s unlocked, I've got another pair of 1s here. And what have I got on this row now? They are 8, 2 and 6. So, no, hold on, 2 and 3. So 2, 3 and 8. I don't think we can unlock that. So that's disappointing. What were we looking at? I think we were looking at the 3. So we now have a pointer pair of 3s because of that 3 and that 3, which means the 3s are on this row. Not useful to us right now, but maybe we'll come back to it later. 4s should be quite restricted. Yep, we've got 4 here, which unlocks a 1. So these 2 4s locks the columns, and these 2 4s locks the row. Lock the rows. So that opens up a 1 here because this one, that one, and that one. So that opens up another 1. So all the 1s are now done, and I think I'm gonna reward myself with another tissue. Yeah, definitely a sniffly day today. Okay, so where am I now? I think we can look at the sixes next, perhaps. Oh no, 6s are locked as an X-wing, so maybe the 7s. Yep, this 7 had opened up the 7-4s probably a while ago. I completely missed it. So 7s are left as an X-wing. That's a little bit annoying. 8s, not super restricted. 9s are locked as a pointer pair there, so that must be another pair of 9s. What can I do with the 9s? 9s are locked in there as well. Oh, okay, this is useful. With this 9 blocking that cell, I've got 9s locked in the same 2 columns in these 2 cages. Therefore, I must have a 9 on column 9. But this 9 rules out that cell, or if I just erase the pencil marking, I can find the 9 there. So we've got 3 and 6 here. What else am I missing? I'm missing 2 and 8. Well, that's annoying. I can't place any of them. So what about the 2, 3 and 8? Can that be resolved? I've got an 8 here. So these are 2s and 3s, which can't be resolved. So, and these are 2, 3 and 9. So it looks like the 2s and the 3s are being uncooperative. So I'm just going to have a quick look at them. First of all, I can see the 3s are locked in these cells, and that 3 effectively locks the 3s in this. Oh, actually, I've got pointer pair 3s there. So either way, the 3s are locked in columns 2s and 3s in those cages. So 3 must be on column 1. That unlocks a 2, so I've got a pair of, oh actually no, that effectively with the 3 and 9 locks a 2 up there, so 2 and 6 are resolved, leaving me 2s and 3s here, which means this must be an 8, and that unlocks an 8 and 6 over there, and pardon me, I'm just really pumped up now. So these are the 8s, and I've got 3 and 9s. Have I got another 8 in here? No, I haven't. These are 3, 9 and 2. Okay, well 2s are locked in these 2 cells because of that 2 there. Can I do more with this? It feels like I can, but I'm going to put an 8 over here for now because of these 2 8s and that 8. So that unlocks the 2 8s pair, which unlocks the 2 3 pair. And hopefully the 3 unlocks the 3 over there, which unlocks all of these 2, 3 and 9s. Finally, we've got 9 unlocked here, which unlocks the 9 and the 7, and we've got the remaining 2. And that is today's medium New York Times Sudoku. let's have a go at the hard one then. So we can see a 1 here because of these two ones and that one taking a column, leaving me a pointer pair of ones. These two ones doesn't do anything, but I've got a pair of ones there because of these two ones and that one there. So before I move on to the twos, I just notice there's a pair of sevens there and a pair of sevens over here. So how are the twos looking? Well, the twos are locked with the sevens. That means I've got a pointer pair of threes there, a 4 locked in there, and a pair of 8s locked in these two cells. Can't do anything with the 8, I don't think. So let's continue on with the 2s. 2, 2, 2. Nothing else that I can see. Got a pointer pair of 3s there because of that 3 and that 3. And I think, yep, that's all I can do with the 3s. 4s, got them locked over there. And nowhere else. Got a pointer pair of 5s here because of these two 5s, which unlocks a 5 over here. And again, I think that's all I can do with the 5s. So I'm just going to blow my nose quickly. And I'm back. 6s are locked down here, although having anything else going on. Yep, got another pair of 6s there. And I think that's it for the 6s. So revisiting the 7s gives us nothing by the look of it. Oh no, that's a lie. There's a pair of 7s there. But I think that may be it. An 8. 8, 8, 8. Can't see anything, so I'm going to do the 9s. 9, 9, 9. Another pair of 9s. And I think I've done my first round of notations. I may have missed some stuff there, but yeah, I'm not too sure. So, hold on a sec. 8, 9, and 4. So 4s are now locked in these. Oh, hang on. I need a 4 there as well. So they are not restricted to the same 3 cells. So that's disappointing. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, can't see anything else going on. So we're going to tackle the weak areas first before redoing another round of notations. So I can see a triple here, and it's missing 6, 8, and 7. 6, 7, and 8. Don't think I can do anything with that. This cell sees a 7. This cell sees a 6, but nothing sees an 8. So that's no good. What about these? These are 2, 7, and 5. So I've got 7 over here. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, hold on. This sees a 2 and a 7. So actually, this has to be a 5. With that being a 5, I've got a pair of 5s there, pair of 5s here, because of these two 5s and that 5 locking a pair of 5s there. These two 5s locks a 5 there. So now these are locked with the 1s as a 1-5 matching pair, unlocking the 7. Pardon me, just had to sneeze, and oh, I need to use another tissue. This is my 4th one today, so don't know what's going on with me. Definitely got a sniffles. Just as I'm about to make a rather nice breakthrough as well. So the 7 placed here, I've got another 7 here because of the 2 columns being taken, and this 7 unlocks the 2, 7 pair. So that unlocks a 2 over here, and also now locks a 7 here because of this 7 and that 7, which unlocks the 6. And it also unlocks a 7 down here because of these 2 columns being taken. So it erased a 7 pencil marking, unlocks a 4. Does a 4 do anything else? It doesn't. What about the 6? It locks a pair of pointer 6s there, which leaves me another pair of 6s up here. So that was quite a long chain that's happened. And also on this row, we've only got an 8 remaining. So these are pointed as, these are matching even, as a 4, 9 pair. So those being 4s and 9s, these must be 3, 5, and 8. So I'm just going to pencil mark them in because I might as well. Okay, so now if we look at the 4s are locked in columns 7 and 9 in this cage, and it has to be locked in columns 7 and 9 in this cage as well because of the 1-5 matching pairs. So the 4s, in fact if I just look at a column, it's clear that I'm left with a 3-4 pair, and since I've got a 3 there, I can place the 4 and the 3. So now with the 3 I can lock another 3 over there. Can I do more with the 3s? Yes, I can lock a matching pair of 3s, not matching pair, pointer pair of 3s, and I think that's it. And the 4 unlocks a pair of 4s over there, and I think that may be it. That's the end of another chain. So but that 5 has also opened up a 6 for us, because if this cell could have been a 6, I would have pencil marked it as a 6, and on the basically on the row I've only got 2 cells left and they're all within the same cage, so the 6 is effectively unlocked, which unlocks the 8 as well. So now I've got 3, 5, 8 triple that's unique. This 8 also unlocks a pointer pair of 8, so it actually unlocks the 8, 5 and 3 here. So that is a lot of chain reactions going on, and the 3s are now able to be pencil marked in. The 5 is now locked in this cell because of the 2 columns being taken. And do we have anything else to do? Well, we've got a 1 unlocked on this column. It's the only number left. So it feels like it's a bit of an easy puzzle today. So that 1 locks a pair of 1s and 3s there. So now I've got 1s as an X-wing, or the fact that 1s are locked on rows 1 and 3 in these 2 cages. So it must be on row 2 in this cage, and I've got 2 1s locking out those 2 cells, so the 1 must go here. Whew, just going to catch my breath a bit because so much was going on just now. Where should we go next? I think I can place an 8 over here in this cage. I was just looking at the triple here, so saw the 8. So this 8 unlocks a pair of 8s over there as well. So this is a pair of 6s and 2s. I can't resolve them yet, but the pointer pair of 2s unlocks a 2 up there because these 2 columns are taken, and that 2 rules out the only remaining cell. And now they've locked a 2 in this cage as well because these 2 cells are ruled out, and I've blocked the 2 rows as well. So this 2, 6 and 8 triple is now resolved. So now with the 8 I can unlock a pair of 8s in this cage, and again I've got 8 as an X-wing, so I can effectively place the 3 and the 8, and with that we can place another pair of 3s there. So the 3s have no relationships going on with where they are on the rows, so nothing else can be done about that. Just going to wipe my nose quickly. Okay, so any more we can do? We can do something with the 4, so this 4 locks the 4s in these 2 cells. So this is actually a 9, which breaks the 4-9 pair, and also the pointer pair 4s would have broken that 4 as well. So I think everything is pencil marked in over here with these 3 cages. So what about these? These are 9s and 2s, so can't tell where they are just yet. What about everything is weak now, so I've got too many choices. Let's look at this triple. So this is 5, 9 and falling asleep now. Message you as soon as I'm ready for. Cool. Yeah, I finished work today, so should have plenty of time for Borderlands 2 later. So have a good sleep. I shall see you tomorrow. For you, today for me. Okay, so what am I looking at? These are 3s, 3, 5 and 9. 3, 5 and 9. So don't think I can solve that yet, but I did notice that this is a 9 because of these 2 9s and that 9 there. So just basic Sudoku, basic Sudoku deduction, and this 3 opens up the 1 and the 3 for us, and that 3 breaks the 3 and the 4, the 1 breaks the 5 and the 1, and let's see, the 5 is now locked in here because of these 2 5s, so that unlocks the 8, which unlocks the 8 over here. Have I done other ones? Yes, I have. So what's left in here? Well, I've got a 4 over there and a 6 over here. So that opens up the 4, and the 6 is now locked in here, which opens up the 2 and 6 and the 2 and the 9. And finally we've got 9 unlocked. So with that in mind, I think it is time to look at some mini crosswords. So let's timestamp that for myself and have a look. So let's hope they're okay. I have no help today, so running total at bar is a tab. Photographer's request. Thanks, Elaine. Greek K. Oh, you want to go? Let's go. Bashful. Wow. Little drunk is tipsy. Purina dog food brand. Oh, mini crossword. Very good. Word after jelly or coffee. Beans, I guess? Oh, hang on. I put tab wrong. So, bean. Spelled tab incorrectly, so that wouldn't have helped. So, sports equipment with which you can do a pizza stop. What? I have no idea. So, photographer's request. Well, I'm a photographer, but I don't know what this is. Greek K. I can't assume that it starts with a K, so... Oh no, you're saying... Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what. You want to go? Let's go. Maybe something on? Ooh, I think I'm going to struggle. Bashful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna struggle with this. So let's have a look at a Greek K. Greek alphabet. So where's the K? Letter names. There we go. The K is Kappa. Yes, that fits. So Kappa. I'm still not gonna know what the food brand is for the dog. Sports equipment with which you can do a pizza stop. Yeah, this is not helping me at all. So, oh, hang on, I missed this one. Class that has its pluses and minuses. I'm guessing they're going for math here. So, bashful. It can't be shy. I'm just going to check to make sure math is correct. Yes. But bashful doesn't, I don't think that's shy. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The only word I can think of is shy. So, oh, you want to go? Let's go. What about this? Photographer's request. Oh, smile. Okay. Yeah, I never tell people to smile because they force a smile basically. So the best thing to do is if you're taking a picture, just tell a joke. The one I tend to go to if I'm taking pictures of friends is pretend you like each other, and that generally gives a tiny little bit of a smile. But otherwise, you can choose words that kind of like generates a natural smile. So I do a lot of photos for kind of like people doing fundraising for us. So I usually just say fundraising, and when they finish with fundraising, that kind of naturally looks like a smile. So sports equipment, which you can do a pizza stop. I still don't know what this is. But I'm gonna go for skates. No. I'm going to go for shy because I can't think of any other words. So it's on. There we go. I really hate like 2-word puzzles, especially when it's got kind of when they are amalgamation of words, shorthands. So that was annoying. Let's have a look at the archive mini crosswords as well. Have an intent experience. Is that meant to be a pun? Because I'm not getting it. Flashing warning. Is it siren? Sirius XM offering. I have no idea who that is. Is that a car or is that a radio station? Have some beers. Friend to an Australian. Mate? Which is not really. They call everybody mate. So, is this your... Oh, is this your card? A magician's question. So, is this your card? Time to get up. Sound. Alarm. C4 down. With 3 down. Newspaper, magazines, and the like. Papers? I don't know. Puff on a joint. I don't know. Having an intent experience. Is that like calm? I don't know. Flashing warning. Hang on, that could also be alarm. Or alert. Having some beers. Drink, I guess. So does that mean this is take? Puff on a joint. I need to check this to make sure this is correct. Yeah, that's not take. So, I figured take would be too easy. So, A-E-I-O-U. I have no idea actually. So at least we know these are correct. So, this is media. But I don't know. Magazines. Print media. There we go. So I guess this is radio. Yay! We are done for today. And all in good time for work as well. So just doing a bit of a stretch and a yawn. I guess we're going to have a look and see if they're still around doing Sudokus and give them a little raid. Let's see. I guess the idea of raiding more popular YouTubers is to get yourself out there, but I feel weird doing it because it just seems a bit cheeky, but yeah, they are still viewing, so yeah, let's give them a raid. Oh, they're still doing the Killer Sudoku variants, so must be quite a difficult one. So what is their username? Dark Twinge. Let's have a look. Raid, Dark Twinge, Chill Guy. Cool. I don't know, the icon looks familiar to me. I've definitely seen the avatar before, but I don't know. So anyway, anyone from YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice rest of the day, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye now.